Close your eyes and imagine waking up to golden sunrises over tranquil waters, palm trees swaying in the breeze, and pastel skies that melt into the sea at dusk. Florida isn't just a destination. It's a dreamscape where charm meets sunshine, and every city tells a different love story. From historic cobblestone streets to glamorous Gulf shores, the Sunshine State hides pockets of breathtaking beauty that feel straight out of a painting. In today's video, we're unveiling the 10 most beautiful cities to live in Florida, where life isn't just lived, it's savored, one magical sunset at a time. Number 10. Naples. Nestled along the Gulf of Mexico in southwest Florida, Naples is a sun-drenched coastal gem that feels like a living postcard. With its palm-lined streets, white sand beaches, and jaw-dropping sunsets, Naples has long been considered one of the most beautiful cities to live in Florida, especially if you're looking for luxury, leisure, and natural splendor all wrapped into one elegant package. The median home price here is approximately $650,000, but waterfront properties can easily top $3 million, reflecting the area's upscale allure. Still, many retirees and snowbirds consider it worth every penny for the beauty and tranquility it offers. Naples is known for its world-class golf courses, with over 90 courses in Collier County alone, more per capita than almost any U.S. city. The pristine beaches, like Vanderbilt Beach and Loudermilk Park, are often ranked among America's best, and the nearby Delner-Wiggins Pass State Park offers crystal-clear waters and unspoiled coastal landscapes. The city also boasts an active art and culture scene, with the Artists, Naples Cultural Complex, dozens of galleries along Fifth Avenue South, and seasonal events like the Naples Winter Wine Festival drawing global attention. Beyond the beauty, Naples is also incredibly safe, with a crime rate that is 68% lower than the national average. Its population of around 22,000 swells during the winter months as seasonal residents arrive, but the city retains a peaceful, clean, and well-manicured atmosphere year-round. The healthcare system is excellent too, anchored by NCH Healthcare System, making it especially attractive for retirees. From its charming old Florida architecture to its luxurious lifestyle and unbeatable scenery, Naples is not just beautiful, it's breathtaking. For those seeking an elegant coastal escape with all the perks of upscale living, Naples is pure paradise. Number 9. Orlando. Orlando is so much more than Mickey Mouse and roller coasters. Beneath the touristy surface lies a thriving city full of beauty, opportunity, and lakefront charm. With over 100 lakes scattered throughout the region, Orlando feels like a city built on water, offering dreamy views, water sports, and lush greenery around every bend. The median home price in Orlando, as of 2025, sits around $390,000, with more affordable pockets like Conway and Pine Hills, and upscale neighborhoods like Lake Nona and Baldwin Park offering walkable luxury. Nicknamed the City Beautiful, Orlando has been investing heavily in green spaces and urban design. Lake Eola Park, with its iconic fountain and swan boats, is the heartbeat of downtown, surrounded by modern high-rises, indie coffee shops, and a vibrant arts district. Orlando's downtown skyline reflects its growth, but it's the tree-lined streets, sparkling lakes, and lively neighborhoods that steal the show. The city is also a major tech and healthcare hub, with companies in aerospace, simulation, and biotech expanding rapidly. This makes Orlando one of the top cities for young professionals and remote workers. With a population now topping 330,000, the area continues to grow fast. But it still retains a surprisingly relaxed suburban feel in many neighborhoods. Orlando is culturally diverse, home to a mix of Caribbean, Latin American, and international communities, which is reflected in its food scene and festivals. Plus, No state income tax means your paycheck goes further. With a sunny climate, walkable parks, and something exciting always happening, from jazz festivals to farmers markets, Orlando offers a beautiful, energetic, and affordable city lifestyle in the heart of Florida. Number 8. Jacksonville. Jacksonville is Florida's largest city by land area, and it's overflowing with hidden natural beauty, charming riverside communities, and oceanfront appeal. Sprawling across 875 square miles, Jacksonville combines city living with the laid-back feel of a beach town. The median home price here is around $305,000, making it one of the most affordable major cities in the state, especially considering its access to both the Atlantic Ocean and the St. Johns River. One of Jacksonville's biggest draws is its 22 miles of beaches, including Neptune Beach, Jacksonville Beach, and Atlantic Beach, all offering golden sand, local surf spots, and fewer crowds than Florida's more tourist-heavy coasts. Inland, you'll find massive parks like Timucuan Ecological and Historic Preserve, offering more than 46,000 acres of marshlands, trails, and scenic kayaking routes. In fact, Jacksonville boasts the largest urban park system in the country, with over 400 parks and 80,000 acres of green space. The city's population is about 985,000, and it continues to attract newcomers looking for affordable waterfront living, southern charm, and solid job opportunities. Its economy is diversified across shipping, healthcare, banking, and tech, anchored by major employers like Fidelity, Mayo Clinic, and Naval Air Station Jacksonville. Neighborhoods like Riverside and Avondale feature stunning historic architecture, tree-lined streets, and hip cafes. Downtown Jacksonville is slowly revitalizing, with riverwalks, public art, and a growing nightlife scene. The cost of living here is 8% lower than the national average, and there's no state income tax, another bonus. With its mix of affordability, natural beauty, and livability, Jacksonville is one of Florida's most underrated, beautiful cities to live in. Whether you're into surfing, sailing, fishing, or just watching the sun set over the water, this city has space for it all. Number 7. Fort Myers. Fort Myers, affectionately known as the City of Palms, is a sun-soaked paradise along Florida's Gulf Coast, and it's rapidly becoming a favorite for those seeking coastal beauty without the sky-high Naples price tag. The median home price in Fort Myers sits at around $375,000, offering a more accessible entry into Florida waterfront living. What makes Fort Myers uniquely beautiful is its mix of historic charm and tropical scenery. The Edison and Ford Winter Estates, with their botanical gardens and riverfront views, remind visitors that this city was once a retreat for inventors and tycoons. Today, Fort Myers offers over 50 miles of canals and access to the Caloosahatchee River, which leads out to the Gulf of Mexico, making it a boater's paradise. Nature lovers will find sanctuary in places like Lakes Regional Park and 6 Mile Cypress Slough Preserve, both teeming with wildlife, boardwalks, and peaceful trails. Fort Myers Beach and nearby Sanibel and Captiva Islands are postcard perfect, with sugar-white sand, turquoise waters, and some of the best shelling in the world. The population of Fort Myers is around 100,000, but it continues to grow as retirees, families, and remote workers flock to this peaceful yet vibrant city. Its downtown, once sleepy, has transformed into a cultural hub, with galleries, cafes, rooftop bars, and a year-round calendar of festivals. The city is also relatively safe and has a growing healthcare and education sector. It offers a slower pace than Miami or Tampa, but with just as much beauty, only more laid back and affordable. With endless sunshine, palm-lined streets, and stunning sunsets, Fort Myers offers a dream-like coastal lifestyle that's hard to beat. Number 6. Gainesville. Gainesville is one of Florida's most overlooked treasures. A leafy, vibrant city that blends college town charm with lush landscapes and a surprisingly rich cultural vibe. Home to the University of Florida, Gainesville thrives on youthful energy, innovation, and community spirit. Despite its inland location, it offers natural beauty in abundance with over 30 parks, miles of hiking and biking trails, and proximity to iconic springs like Ichetucknee and Ginny Springs, where crystal-clear waters invite you to float, kayak, or snorkel. With a population just under 150,000, Gainesville has the feel of a tight-knit town, but with the amenities of a much larger city. The median home price here is about $290,000, which is incredibly affordable given the access to high-quality healthcare, education, and cultural institutions. The city's tree-canopied neighborhoods, especially around Duck Pond and Haley Plantation, feel like living in a botanical garden. Gainesville is also a hub for sustainability and innovation. It consistently ranks high for bike friendliness, and local ordinances encourage green building and preservation of green space. The job market is driven by education, healthcare, and tech, anchored by UF's research campus and UF Health Shands Hospital. Downtown Gainesville boasts a growing food scene, live music venues, and quirky local shops. The weekly farmers markets and art festivals keep the community buzzing, while the city's cost of living is 10 to 15% lower than the national average. For those who want a blend of nature, affordability, and a smart, progressive atmosphere, Gainesville is a beautiful and brainy place to call home. Number 5. Tallahassee. Tallahassee isn't what most people picture when they think of Florida, and that's exactly why it's so special. As the state capital, it's nestled among rolling hills, majestic oaks draped in Spanish moss, and red brick buildings that give it an old Southern charm mixed with civic prestige. With a population of about 200,000, Tallahassee strikes a perfect balance between government town and laid-back college city, thanks to the presence of Florida State University and Florida A and M. The city is visually stunning in a way that sets it apart from the flatness of much of the state. It features lush parks like Cascades Park and Alfred B. McClay Gardens State Park, where azaleas and camellias bloom in bursts of color. Its canopy roads, lined with live oaks and pines, stretch for miles, offering scenic drives straight out of a storybook. Tallahassee is also one of Florida's more affordable cities to live in, with a median home price of just $275,000. It offers a low cost of living, has seen slower, more sustainable development than coastal cities. The job market centers around education, politics, law, and healthcare, and while not the fastest growing, it's stable and community-focused. The art scene is vibrant, with venues like Railroad Square Art Park and the FSU Museum of Fine Arts, and the city's downtown is compact and walkable with local restaurants, bars, and cafes. It's also a short drive to beautiful Gulf beaches and the Apalachicola National Forest, giving residents plenty of weekend adventure options. For anyone seeking a beautiful city that mixes historic charm, natural splendor, and a strong sense of community, Tallahassee is a truly underrated gem. Number 4. Tampa. Tampa is where urban sophistication meets tropical ease. Located on Florida's Gulf Coast, Tampa is a bustling modern metro with over 400,000 residents, yet it manages to feel laid back thanks to its waterfront setting, leafy neighborhoods, and nearly constant sunshine. The Hillsborough River, Tampa Bay, and nearby Gulf beaches give the city a breezy, natural beauty that rivals more touristy Florida locales, but with much more cultural depth. Tampa's median home price hovers around $420,000, but values can vary wildly, from luxury condos in Channelside to charming bungalows in Seminole Heights. Despite rising prices, Tampa still offers better value than Miami or Naples, especially for families and young professionals. Nature lovers can kayak downtown, stroll the scenic Tampa Riverwalk, or explore Bayshore Boulevard, one of the longest continuous sidewalks in the U.S., offering incredible water views. For beachgoers, Clearwater Beach and St. Pete Beach are just 30 minutes away. Meanwhile, sports fans, foodies, and culture buffs will find plenty to love. Tampa has championship teams, a booming craft beer scene, and a vibrant Latin American influence, particularly in historic Ybor City. Job-wise, Tampa is booming. It's a hub for finance, healthcare, tech, and defense, with companies like Raymond James, Baycare, and MacDill Air Force Base employing thousands. Tampa also has no state income tax, and its airport is one of the highest rated in the country, making travel easy. Tampa balances the best of Florida: big city energy, tropical scenery, and a high quality of life. Whether you're watching dolphins at sunset or catching a lightning game downtown, Tampa proves that urban life and natural beauty can coexist beautifully. Number 3, St. Augustine. St. Augustine isn't just the oldest city in America. It's one of the most breathtaking places to live in Florida. Founded in 1565, this charming city on the Atlantic coast blends cobblestone streets, centuries-old Spanish architecture, and tropical coastal living into a truly magical lifestyle. With a population of around 15,000, it offers small-town charm with deep cultural roots and striking visual beauty everywhere you turn. Living in St. Augustine feels like stepping into a storybook. The Castillo de San Marcos, Flagler College, and countless colonial buildings offer stunning architecture, while the nearby Anastasia State Park and Villano Beach deliver sweeping dunes, crashing surf, and sunset views that feel like pure Florida fantasy. The city also boasts a walkable, vibrant downtown with boutique shops, cozy cafes, and year-round festivals that celebrate everything from art to music to local food. Homes here average around $450,000, though charming older homes in the historic district can run higher. However, nearby communities like St. Augustine Beach or Lincolnville offer more affordable alternatives with just as much charm. Residents enjoy a relaxed pace of life, a tight-knit community, and access to top-rated schools and healthcare. St. Augustine is also safer than many Florida cities and has a strong local economy driven by tourism, education, and remote workers drawn by its beauty and livability. With mild winters, palm trees, and a landscape dotted with historic landmarks, St. Augustine isn't just a place to live. It's a place to fall in love with every single day. Number 2, Sarasota. Sarasota is a Gulf Coast paradise that brings together powder-white beaches, vibrant arts, and upscale coastal living in one breathtaking city. Known as Florida's cultural coast, Sarasota sits just south of Tampa and boasts one of the most picturesque waterfront skylines in the state. With a population of around 55,000, it offers both small-town intimacy and big city amenities, set against a backdrop of turquoise waters and pink-hued sunsets. The median home price in Sarasota is about $480,000, but stunning condos near Lido Key or charming bungalows in Laurel Park can reach into the millions. Still, the value is clear when you're waking up minutes from Siesta Key, consistently ranked one of the best beaches in the U.S., with its cool, powdery quartz sand and calm waters. Sarasota's beauty goes beyond the beaches. The city is home to Marie Selby Botanical Gardens, the Ringling Museum of Art, and a thriving local music, opera, and ballet scene. Downtown Sarasota features elegant boutiques, sidewalk cafes, and a lively farmers market that anchors the weekend. Nature lovers can kayak through mangrove tunnels, bike along the Legacy Trail, or watch manatees swim in the bay. The city is safe, walkable, and popular with retirees, families, and professionals alike. Sarasota also has excellent healthcare systems, including Sarasota Memorial Hospital, and a growing community of remote workers attracted by its sunshine and lifestyle. Whether you're an artist, beach lover, or someone simply looking for serenity with a splash of sophistication, Sarasota is a visual and cultural feast year-round. Number 1. Coral Gables. Coral Gables, a place so stunning it feels like a sun-drenched Mediterranean village plucked straight out of Europe and dropped in South Florida. Nicknamed the City Beautiful, this master-planned community was founded in the 1920s by George Merrick, who envisioned a city filled with lush greenery, wide boulevards, grand entrances, and Mediterranean revival architecture. And honestly, he nailed it. Coral Gables is pure architectural poetry, with coral rock walls, red tile roofs, ornate fountains, and bougainvillea-covered walkways decorating nearly every block. But it's not just eye candy. It's one of the most desirable places to live in Florida thanks to its unmatched quality of life. The median household income here is around $125,000, and the median home value hovers near $1.3 million, reflecting its upscale vibe. Yet, this city is more than just luxury. It's a lifestyle. Locals enjoy world-class dining on Miracle Mile, boating in Biscayne Bay, strolling under banyan trees, and exploring the historic Biltmore Hotel or the Venetian Pool, a spring-fed swimming pool carved from a coral rock quarry. Safety and education are big reasons families flock here. Coral Gables boasts low crime rates and is home to the University of Miami, offering cultural events, lectures, and sports excitement year-round. The public schools are top-rated, and the city maintains strict zoning to preserve its charm and livability. Best of all, despite its tranquil suburban vibe, Coral Gables is just 15 minutes from downtown Miami, 10 minutes from the airport, and 20 minutes from the beach. You're in a serene enclave with quick access to everything. In Coral Gables, the palm-lined streets feel like a movie set. The architecture oozes elegance, and the atmosphere is peaceful yet vibrant. It's not just beautiful, it's a dream come to life in South Florida.